Once upon a grime, in my old neighborhood, where there was not a lot to do. It's the place they call a village with attitude. This is the tale I'm about to recite of a boy called Jack and a magical night. Now Jack and his mother were broke to the bone. No money, no prospects, no food of their own. The one thing they had was an old dairy cow, but the milk had run dry, she was worthless by now. His mum said, take her to old MacDonald's farm, see if the man will give us something of worth. Old MacDonald looked at the cow, shook his head. You won't get a penny for her, she's as good as dead. No meat on her bones and her teeth have gone dry. I can't do a thing with her, don't even try. He reached in his pocket and pulled out some beans. I see you are struggling, eat these you'll see. Jack chewed two of them, the farmer leaned close. They're magic you know, then he vanished like a ghost. Jack ran back to his mum with the rest in his hand, excited and buzzing. He didn't understand why his mother turned purple, her eyes open wide. You absolute idiot, she screamed from inside. She grabbed all the beans from his trembling hand and flung them out hard across garden and land. We have no cow and no money today. You traded our livelihood, threw it away. Jack stormed out the back door and stopped dead in his tracks. A beanstalk was growing, enormous and vast. It twisted and towered and climbed past the clouds, reaching high into the sky through the grey morning shroud. Jack grabbed at the stalk and he started to climb. I'm going up there, leaving her far behind. She'll never find me, the cantankerous hag, that hollering, bellowing, miserable bag. He climbed through the clouds and he came to a road, a long winding path leading on and beyond. At the end stood a castle, enormous and tall. Jack knocked on the door and a giant woman answered the call. Come in, little one, you look hungry and thin. Jack had no concept of danger and went straight in. Then suddenly, boom, heavy footsteps resound. The whole castle shook and vibrated the ground. Quick, hide in the cover, that's my husband you hear. Jack folded inside as the giant drew near. Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman. The giant wife held out a red hen on cue. It laid a golden egg, gleaming and new. The giant forgot what he'd smelled in the air. His wife led him off to another room there. Jack crept from the cupboard and stared at the hen. I have to steal that, won't get a chance again. He grabbed her and bolted back down the great stalk, back home with a hen that laid gold round the clock. But Jack, never satisfied, felt the pull once more. A melody drifting down, calling him back. He climbed up again, crept back through the hall. There lay the giant asleep by the wall. Beside him a harp made of gold playing soft. Jack grabbed it, it cried out, the giant awoke. Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman. Jack ran for the stalk and the giant gave chase. Jack hit the ground swinging his axe at the base. Crack after crack till the whole thing came down. The giant gone with it back into the clouds. Then out came his mother, wild eyes, wild hair. What the hell are you doing? Stop, leave that there. Now here is the twist where this story turns strange. But nothing that happened was quite what it seemed. Old MacDonald had done it again. Same trick as with Goldilocks back in the day. Slipping illegal substances, sending minds far away. Jack had been wandering his garden alone. The castle, his treehouse, the one he called home, built years ago in the oak he had grown. The hen and the harp and the giant so great were nothing but visions, a chemical state. And when the axe swung, it was into his tree, the one thing he treasured in reality. Crack went the oak, crack went the frame. The treehouse came down, splintered, scattered and splayed. His mother stood watching, hands up to the sky. What have you done? As the tears filled her eyes, old MacDonald sits counting his coins tonight, handing out magic by dim fading light. And Jack, he won't be happy when he comes back around. His favorite tree in his treehouse cut down. Some lessons come hard when you trust the wrong man, and that old village farmer, it's all part of his plan. Once upon a grime, it don't always end right. Watch who you trust in the village at night. And that's how it went down in this quiet little village. No giants, no magic, just chemicals and consequences.